Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Like you indicated, we've heard that you'll be coming to present the petition to the government.
Please, can we get your name and position again?
Wing Commander Kwame Asarabet, retired director, Bank Ab and also a councillor. So, like I said, we want to congratulate you for the peaceful demonstration that you have conducted today. We were informed that you'll be coming to present the petitions. The three governors, as we speak, are currently meeting the IMF in a meeting, and there's nobody there. So the government has asked that I meet you and take the petition on his behalf, and accordingly respond to the petition.
All right, so the minority leader will respond.
Guys, you guys need to open up. I beg you.
So first, let me say that I feel very disrespected as the leader of the opposition in Parliament for a simple reason that we demanded to present the petition to the governor of the Central Bank of the Republic of Ghana, otherwise known as the Bank of Ghana. The governor has two deputies, namely Deputy 1 and Deputy 2. Unfortunately, he has decided to disrespect us, and his two deputies have also decided to disrespect us by not being here and to receive our petition. We never said we are going to present our petition to the head of security or someone responsible for security, with all due respect. They have actually mismanaged the affairs of the central bank. They have mismanaged the affairs of monetary policy. Today, Ghana, our beloved country, is on its knees. You are not the one responsible, and we will not give you our petition. Let me also say that, in summary, this governor and this Bank of Ghana, led by Governor Addison, has unilaterally printed up to 80 billion Ghana cedis in 2 years without recourse to Parliament. Aside, they have unilaterally written off about 48 billion Ghana cedis being government debt. Let me say that all of this was done without parliamentary approval. But let the governor be aware that, in fact, printing of money is like an alcoholism. The good effect, or the perceived good effect, comes immediately, but the hangover comes after the party. Governor Addison printed money to finance the champagne lifestyle of this President Akufo-Addo and Bawumia lifestyle on an appetition budget. Today, our country is on its knees. We will not accept it. The Central Bank of Ghana today is bankrupt technically. You are insolvent. You have a negative equity of 55.1 billion Ghana cedis and a loss 1 year of 60 billion Ghana cedis. You have again projected to incur additional debt in the year 2023 and counting. We will not allow you going forward to disrespect us and mismanage the affairs of the people of Ghana. Your Act, Bank of Ghana, has indeed pushed 850,000 Ghanaians down the poverty line, and we will hold you accountable, particularly the governor. We are demanding his exit. And now that he has decided to disrespect us, we will not present our petition. We will go and come back again. We will come back here again, and we will come back and demand to see him in person. The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again, and I assure you, trust me, we will come back again. He should better come in here. If he thinks that the IMF is more important than the Parliament of Ghana, if he thinks that the IMF is more important than the people of Ghana, he's here because of the people of Ghana and not IMF. So let him deal with IMF, but we'll come after him. we will come after him. Until we see him, we are not stopping. This is just the beginning.
So, on that note, we mean no disrespect, but we thank you very much. I will be protesting again, and we hope that we will be meeting him. Until we see him, we will not stop occupying the Bank of Ghana. Thank you very much.
So we're still trying, a lot of shoving really, seeking to be able to get access. TV3, shoving and pushing really. Now the cameraman has to be allowed inside, and then we can continue the coverage here, where the minority leadership will be seeking to make their way and present the petition. Finally, we've been allowed access inside, where we're still coming to you live from the John Evans Atta Mills Highway area, seeking to get a lot more details. And so that's the police barricade in your shot, essentially preventing the onward onslaught of these protesters towards this place. It's been relatively peaceful, I must say, and it doesn't look as though the demonstrators are seeking to make their way here. The minority leadership is here as well. I've seen Dr. Keselatu Forson, the chair of the NDC as well, Mahama Ayariga and the likes, a host of other individuals. Felix Ofosukwache, he's seeking to be a member of parliament as well. They made the point and made it quite strongly that they must be allowed to go submit a petition, and they want Dr. Addison to come down and receive that petition. It looks like that first hurdle has been crossed. They've been allowed into what has been largely described as a security zone, and so a few deliberations again with the police hierarchy, and then some final groundwork perhaps can be laid bare, and then they can begin to move towards the Bank of Ghana headquarters, where their petition can be presented. But minority leadership and the NDC leadership, from all indications, have been allowed into the frontage of the central bank. There's a cross-section of persons already here who are to be allowed access into the place. And so there's a request for space to be made for the leadership as well to make their way towards this particular spot, and then they'll walk in, and this is still the live coverage. It's not the termination of the protest yet, but it feels like this is the highlight of it all throughout today. Our staff of the central bank who are watching from afar as well, watching keenly exactly what it is that's going to happen as the NDC minority, civil society and the likes stroll in gently to present their petition to the leadership of the central bank. We're going to go now and just take the live details as it comes through now from the minority leadership, and then we get a bit more details. So a bit of
amalgamation of Ghanaians from all walks of life, and we are being led by the minority caucus in Parliament, made up of 137 members of Parliament, and they are here representing their constituents. This group you see here, like I said, is an amalgamation of Ghanaians from all walks of life. We have the Okada Association of Ghana here represented. We have our Kaya Association in Accra. We have the Fishermen and Fishmongers Association. We have our Concerned Drivers Union, they are here. We have Arise Ghana represented here. We have COPEC Ghana. We have ASEPA. We have the PNC. We have leading members of the CPP. We have leading members of the APC, leading members of GUM, and we have leading members of the Great National Democratic Congress. And as you can see, the National Democratic Congress team is also being led by our national chairman, Honorable Johnson A.Nketia. Today we embarked on a demonstration dubbed Occupy Bank of Ghana. But before we tell you why we are here and present our petition to you and make our demands, we also like to know you so that we know those we are speaking to, because we don't know you. We're expecting to see Dr. Ernest Addison. Unfortunately, we can't see him here, so we would like to know those of you who are here.
My name is Director, Bank of Ghana. Let me first welcome you to the President, Kwame Asarwati, Wing Commander Kwame Asarwati, retired. Let me first welcome you to the presence of Bank of Ghana and also congratulate you over the peaceful demonstration you have had today. Like you indicated, we've heard that you'll be coming to present a petition to the governor.
Please, can we get your name and position again?
Wing Commander Kwame Asarwati, retired, Director Security, Bank of, I'm retired, and also a council like you, please. So, like I said earlier, we want to congratulate you for the peaceful demonstration that you have conducted today. We were informed that you'll be coming to present the petition to the governor. But the three governors, as we speak, are currently meeting the IMF and, in a meeting, and there's nobody there. So the government has asked that I meet you and take the petition on his behalf, and will accordingly respond to the petition. Thank you.
All right, so the minority leader will respond. Okay.
You guys need to open up and I make you.
So first, let me say that I feel very disrespected as the leader of the opposition in Parliament, for a simple reason that we demanded to present a petition to the governor of the Central Bank of the Republic of Ghana, otherwise known as the Bank of Ghana. The governor has two deputies, namely Deputy 1 and Deputy 2. Unfortunately, he has decided to disrespect us, and his two deputies has also decided to disrespect us by not being here and to receive our petition. We never said we are going to present our petition to the head of security or someone responsible for security, with all due respect. They have actually mismanaged the affairs of the central bank. They have mismanaged the affairs of monetary policy. Today, Ghana, our beloved country, is on 80 nails. You are not the one responsible, and we will not give you our petition. Let me also say that, in summary, this governor and this Bank of Ghana, led by Governor Addison, has unilaterally printed up to 80 billion Ghana cedis in 2 years without recourse to Parliament. Aside, they have unilaterally written off about 48 billion Ghana cedis being government debt.
Without parliamentary approval.
Let me say that all of this was done without parliamentary approval. But let the governor be aware that, in fact, printing of money is like an alcoholism. The good effect, or the perceived good effect, comes immediately, but the hangover comes after the party. Governor Addison printed money to finance the champagne lifestyle of this President Akufo-Addo and Bawumia lifestyle on an appetition budget. Today, our country is on 8 nails.
The Bank of Ghana is
we will not accept it. The Central Bank of Ghana today is bankrupt technically. You are insolvent. You have a negative equity of 55.1 billion Ghana cedis and a loss 1 year of 60 billion Ghana cedis. You have again projected to incur additional debt in the year 2023 and counting. We will not allow you going forward to disrespect us and mismanage the affairs of the people of Ghana. Your act, Bank of Ghana, has indeed pushed 850,000 Ghanaians down the poverty line. We will hold you accountable, particularly the governor. We are demanding his exit.
And now that he has decided to disrespect us, we will not present our petition. We will go and come back again. We will come back here again. And we will come back and demand to see him in person. The crowd you've seen is just the beginning. We will come back again. And I assure you, trust me, we will come back again. He should better come in here. If he thinks that the IMF is more important than the Parliament of Ghana, if he thinks that the IMF is more important than the people of Ghana, he's here because of the people of Ghana and not IMF. So let him deal with the IMF, but we'll come after him. We will come after him. Until we see him, we are not stopping. This is just the beginning. A lot more will come. So, on that note, we mean no disrespect, but we thank you very much. But we'll be protesting again, and we hope that we will be meeting him. Until we see him, we will not stop occupying the Bank of Ghana.
And so those are just live details now, really stating quite clearly the minority's position that they will not submit the petition to these individuals and that they will return and be protesting again because the central bank governor did not turn up, and that the head of security was the one who came, and because there's a meeting with the IMF.
Continue coming here. It's as simple as that.
And so perhaps we'll speak to BoG. Quite poignant points made by
impudence, disrespect.
Dr. Keselatu Forson. Honorable Mutala, you're describing it as impudence, disrespect.
Impudence, absolute impudence. The petition was meant to be presented to the governor of Bank of Ghana. For him to disrespect the whole parliament and the people of this country is completely unacceptable. So we didn't come here to present a petition to any director for security. We came to present the petition to the governor of Bank of Ghana, the one who has messed the management of finances as far as the Bank of Ghana is concerned, the one who has spent 32 million Ghana cedis on communication, spent about 287 million Ghana cedis, including $2 million, in buying watches, gold watches, for so-called retirees of Bank of Ghana. He was the one we're coming to present the petition to. So we will go and come back. We'll come back in a form that will be unfathomable. The numbers you've seen today is just the tip of an iceberg. It's the tip of an iceberg. We will not stop this demonstration until Governor Addison respects the people of this country.
That's the Honorable Mutala, obviously not enthused with regards the decision by the central bank to present or dispatch really the head of security towards them to receive the petition on behalf of the central bank governor. That's the concern, and they say they find it disrespectful. They're going to leave and return again until it is the central bank governor who receives the petition on their behalf. So that's the Bank of Ghana really.
PENDREAM TV now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.